Okay, so this is not necessarily something that we review a lot of, or ever, to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever done this, but because we are now facing the zombie apocalypse, I thought this may be something we should look at, right? You know, it's all happening. It's happening now. I got myself a new knife. It's a cooking knife. But it's a professional one, I think, and it's sharp, and it looks cool. And we're going to take a look at it right now. All right, my friends, this is what I bought. 311 ratings, 4.5 star. Everybody kind of loves it. Normally, right now, at time of filming, normally it's about $99 Canadian. Right now, it's half price. 49 bucks. That's a win if you're looking for a nice knife. And this is it right here. So it's an 8-inch super sharp professional chef's knife with finger guard and knife sharpener. Seems like everything that you need out of a knife. And this is it. Voila. This is a nice little box that comes in. I have never ever owned a knife that was presented like this. My knives come in a cardboard sheath. That's not even a sheath. I don't even think the knives are sharp enough to hurt yourself. But you know what I'm saying. Most of us go out and we spend, $40 on a set of knives and expect them to be good. This, I was like, you know what? For 49 bucks, let's give this a try. I want a nice knife. So what does it come with? Number one, it comes with this. And this here, that's actually got, and it even got a little bit of weight to it. That is going to be your knife sharpener. So that sits on the table. It's got a little bit of grip on the bottom, right? So you can sharpen, and there's your different, sharpening blades. So one here says that it's a coarse sharpen, so this side, and this one's a fine sharpen. So you go through on this one first, this one this second. Seems good. And for a non-knife connoisseur like myself, I could even figure that out. So that's excellent. That goes right there. We also get this. And this, I was like, what are they talking about? This is your finger guard. I was like, a finger guard? Because when you're cutting, a lot of times you put your fingers down like this and you cut so that you don't end up doing this. I guess is this runs here, and then you can run the knife right on it. That, I had no idea. I didn't even know this was a thing. I know it's a thing now. So 49 bucks made me smarter, more worldly. I'm aware of it. And even if you're not that person, you're like, I just want a new set of rings. Stylish, sure, I get it. That's cool. But I think that's really neat. You put that down there and just sweet, super sweet. All right, push that over there. Last but not least, knife. So take a look at that. I don't want to. I'm scared a little bit. Look at that. The design on the blade. I don't know if that has any significance at all, but super cool looking, right? Look at that. That is sharp. Literally, it's sharp. It's a sharp knife. So you got this cool, and it looks like wood here, and I'm not even sure it is, but it's like, oh yeah, that's a good feeling knife. And this has got almost like, I don't know if it's really polished or it's got a laminate on it, or if that's just like a wood design on the metal. Because listen, it's not necessarily the sound that wood would make, but I think it's a design on the metal. Is my guess. I'm not 100% sure. It also comes with these little protectors in the box, which of course you want to pull off when you're about to use it. And in the box here, once you do that, you get this cool sheath. So this little sheath here, that's going in there like so. So when you're carrying it around, you don't end up cutting your own legs off, I'm guessing, because now you're all protected. Before, you have to get out there doing that stuff. That shouldn't excite me as much as it does, but it does. That's very cool. I really like this knife, and it does have their name right up here, Mosfiata. Mosfiata. That is a nice looking knife, and again, nice weight. Don't want to see how sharp it is. Oh yeah, that's sharp for sure. That's always a test someone always told me. It's like, run it up against your fingernail to see if it'll scratch off, and it does. So it's sharp out of the box, but you can take it in here and just be like, you know, give it a good sharpening. All right, we're gonna go test this downstairs and for dinner and see what we think. All right, my friends, so I'm back and we use this for dinner. I've washed it up, cleaned it back up. It's good. I don't have good knives, so it's really hard for me to be like, oh, this would be how it compares to other, you know, I don't want to say expensive because it's not crazy expensive, especially at $50. Way better than the knives I currently own, without question. It's sliced through. I was having chicken. Yeah, it's good. And it's got a nice feel to it. And I love the fact that it came with all the different pieces. So it comes with the sheath, it comes with the box. So the box is cool if you want to keep it in there. It comes with the blade sharpener and it comes with the finger guard. Yeah, I think it's a win. Would I have necessarily spent $99 on it? I don't know. And that's, again, for me. I'm not a professional chef by any means. If you are someone who enjoys knives and you are someone who cooks more regularly and likes to have really nice cooking gear, then something like this definitely, I think, is a big win. And I will throw this out there because a lot of times we just don't know. And for years and years, I used really inexpensive pots and pans. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, they're good. It's got Teflon on it or whatever it is, and it's lasts as good as it lasts. And then last year, my wife and I went out and bought a whole bunch of really nice pots. They were like really expensive. And I was like, okay. Oh my gosh. It's a world of difference. I was like, really? This is the difference between good pots and pans versus the ones we had? We just threw out all our old ones. We were just like, nope, I can't even cook in those anymore. You know, once you get good gear, and that's anything, right? That's electronic gear, that's camera gear, that's things like knives and cooking gear. Once you get this, then you realize it, especially once you go back to using it. Because now that I've used this, I'll probably go back to my old knives and be like, oh my gosh, these are garbage. That's my thought. That's what's going to happen. All right, guys. Anyways, this is the Mosfiata. 8-inch super sharp professional chef's knife with finger guard and knife sharpener. German high carbon stainless steel. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, my friends, I'm going to put a link down below if you guys are interested. I don't know if the sale is going to be there forever or if it's there now. Go get it if you're looking at a new knife. All right, my friends, link down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when we put out a new video. We try to put one out almost once a day, especially now. And that's it. We'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Yeah. All right, my friends. Later.